Hello YouTube and Twitch chat. Today we are doing a deck profile for the best green deck in BT10. While my card shop is open, this is crazy. We are doing Grandis. Grandis is the best green deck in BT10. Bloomlord is not good until EX3. I'm getting nods and yep, everyone knows. Okay, good. So I'm going to show off my green deck here. And if you guys like the deck, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos come out. This deck is pure gas. Literally just gas. Gas, 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 gas. Super consistent. Mostly 4-ofs. Starting with our Oh! Yo, hold on.
It's one of the gift box adventure gift box. I have the Godamon as well.
First of all, Pixel, thank you for the tier 1 sub, appreciate it. But look at this Tentomon. How perfectly appropriate for this deck profile. Look at this.
Oh, is it?
Look at this.
Let's go.
Chat, look at this Tentomon. Do you like the Tentomon? I'm gonna leave the Tentomon right here for deck profile.
You know, I will allow this.
I hope you are. Alright, so for babies, we're only playing the 4 Yokomon. When you Digiburst, get plus 2,000. It's the only egg you need. You want to be heading for those 18k Grandis swings. It's very important. Nothing else matters. So we play 4 copies of it. That's all. That's it. For the actually only BT10 card in this deck, we're playing 4 copies of Kakuamon. It is a common from BT10. Common from BT10. Oh, this glare is killing me. The only BT10 card in this deck, 4 copies of Kakuamon. It has an inheritable once per turn when it deletes a Digimon by battle gain memory. So there are actual instances of this deck where you don't always Digiburst and you have to attack your opponent's Digimon. So this allows you to gain memory for it. So we play 4 copies of it. And this actually makes our Kakuamon X antibody really good. Because you can actually get the on-evolve ability if you evolve on a Kakuamon now. Which does come up a lot, especially on level 4s. On play or when Digivolving, go top 3 cards of your deck, and you add an Insect Order Machine. We don't play the X antibody option, so it is somewhat consistent, and it does come up. So we play 4 copies of it. We're playing 4 copies of Terriermon, because this deck's worst matchups are the decks that just gain memory out of the ass. So Terriermon allows you to stop that. We play 4 copies of it. And the final rookie in the deck is 2 copies of Pomumon. It has on all turns, players can't play Digimon by effects. This stops things like Justmon and Minervamon in their tracks because they like to play things by effects. Okay, so 2 Pomumons in order to stop the decks that play cards by effects. And that's it for rookies. We play 14 rookies in total. Like, literally, the only BT10 edition is the Kakuamon. Everything else is older than BT10. Champions, we play 4 copies of Weedmon. When you Digiburst it, gain a memory. Really good card. We play 3 copies of the Metal Kabuterimon Hybrid. Evolves for 3 on a rookie, 1 on a 4, and 2 on a tamer. And if you evolve it on on another hybrid or whatever, you suspend something, which can come up. Not often, but will come up. We play 3 copies of it. You can hybrid for game after you Grandis OTK people, so it's really, really cool. And we play 3 copies of Kabuterimon to round up level 4s, because having blockers matters. And the 3 Kabuterimons is very good to have. And that's it. And they're cheap. It costs 1 to evolve. It's really good. Alright, that's 10 champions. We're moving on to the ultimates next. We're playing 4 copies of Broken Akuamon. Broken Akuamon, when you evolve on top of it, it gives your opponent a mini Ice Wall effect. Whenever they suspend a Digimon, either by your volition or their own, they lose a memory until the end of their turn, which is very, very strong. And then the inheritable piercing also comes up sometimes, but it's mainly for the main effect, which is why we play the 4 copies of it. In addition to that, we play 4 copies of it in order to play our 4 copies of Akuamon X Antibody, which evolves for 0 on your Akuamon. When you Digivolve, you suspend something if there's an Akuamon in the sources. And when you evolve into level 6 insect, you reduce the cost by 1 to evolve. So this card suspends stuff. With Akuamon, you actually gain memory out of the ordeal. and it's cheap, and it makes your stuff cheap. We need to play 4 copies of it. It's mandatory. And that's it. That's it for the Ultimates. We're moving on now to the Megas. We play 4 copies of the Grand Kuwagamon, which is the Digiburst 2, to give you security +1. You do that first, and then you evolve into your Grandis Kuwagamons, which attack twice, suspend something when when attacking, it's really broken, and when digivolving as well. And evolves for 1 on your Grand Kuwagamon. It's very easy to clear out your opponent's whole security in 1 turn. Just as easy as it was last format to do that. So we do it, and we play 8 Megas. And that's it for our Digimon. We have 10 cards left in the deck now. We have 4 copies of Mimi. This is just an absolutely broken, insane tamer. You need to see at least 1 Mimi in order to finish off your opponent. You need to see 2 to finish off your opponent without a hybrid. And it's good to see multiples, especially against tamer removal decks. So 4 Mimis for the memory tamer and the constant acceleration of your eggs. It's very important that you play 4 Mimis. For the tamers in the deck, for more consistency, we're playing 4 copies of Green Memory Boost. You add a card to your hand, a green Digimon to your hand. And then later on you gain 2 memory, which is very important. It gives you gas, consistency. This deck is all gas. There's not a single one of. I think Pomamon is the only card we play 2 of in the Digimon lineup, and we play 4 boosts to help with the consistency of that. And the final 2 cards of the deck are 2 copies of Electroshocker. There's no reason not to play this card, and you do need some kind of security bomb against decks in the format like Minerva, like Cross. Electroshocker, if in security, does the main effect. The main effect is you return an opponent's suspended Digimon to your hand. It's nice to have the removal, and it does cost 5. So as far as a hard play, like, removal card, it's pretty good. Bouncing isn't bad. It's not. You can, like, suspend something with your insects, and then you can just return to hand Electroshocker if you have nothing else going on. So you know what? I like this deck list, and some people think that this is one of the best decks in the BT10 format, and to be honest, I could see it. It does tear through certain decks. If you can commit your Floodgate rookies and, like, OTK them, you're doing good. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and we're out of here. See ya. Alright, you can turn on the lights. The lights can go on.